First down, here's Baker. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call.
180!
This is Irving on second. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
180! What's up?
Once again, Irving. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's Baker. Catch is made in close. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. The turn starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Riggs! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! 19 Lions!
Hand down to the back. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Third and just 2 to go.
Street! Cougar Knight 18, Pioneers! 7 Pirates!
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Look at that power, deep left side. His first throw is an interception. interception. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Baker now off the play fake. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have second and pretty long here. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Hits him on the out route. Escapes the defender. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line. He gets them into the red zone. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here comes Imari DiMercato. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Viking 18.
To the air, Milrow. It's his target. That's Torrey Horton. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Ready.
Walker trying to run for the 1st. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
Kate, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
So first down from the 41.
Check smash, check smash. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And the Buccaneers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
We give to Irving to start this drive. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here's second and goal from the 6. They go to him again. And he's not going to be denied a second time. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Mercado bringing it back. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Ready.
Running this one left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Okay, ready.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 back catch, 60 back. Go.
Milrow now to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Street. Street. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
Here he goes. Third and long. This is a heater going deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now. And we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
First down now, ball at the 33. Here's the give to Irving. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of the 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
180. What's up?
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short game.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throws caught, and that tackle stops him after a solid game.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Yo, you tripping? You tripping?
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Ready, Dragon 60, Cougar 19. Ready.
Back to throw. It is caught left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Check smash, check smash. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare. 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Tampa spends its second time out now. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line. 180! Stop!
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Gain of 15 there. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
180!
Irving here from the gun. Really a great game.
That's
As
pissing me off.
he can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. That's a catch. Jalen McMillan. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice drop catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone on first. Incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Pressure coming. Baker makes the catch. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Ricardo bringing it back. Good work so far. He's got room. They track him down, but a nice effort at the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now. 6, go.
Final throw before the break. And he put everything he's got behind it. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Ricardo bringing it back. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. Cuts right. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to set.
Hey, the Vikings say I think he want to try to get back in the league.
Shot to the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. He dodged the tackle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10.
He just texted me. He just texted me asking me how far we was in the season.
You also know set the table for more.
So he probably gonna wait till next season.
First down, and they go right back to it. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
180. What's up?
Baker out of the pistol. Dumped off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Yeah.
Love you. See you in the morning, not too early.
Darkness.
What's up?
Third and long, Mayfield. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be taken down until he reaches the 45-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
180. What's up?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Cut out left. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Seahawks sending out the dime look here ahead of this third down.
180. What's up?
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, He's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
It's a blue on the sling. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
5 still to go here. This is second down. Stick it in the air. Here's Mayfield. Setting up the running back screen. He's within striking distance. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
At that down the distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Looking inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
180! What's up?
Baker throwing again. Another pick bounces off their hands in the end zone run. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. Nearly an interception on that play, and that brings up third and goal.
Good. 180! Stop.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. He's got it, it's in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
On for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. DiRiccado bringing it back.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Right begins with a whopper run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brocco. And jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Get it!
Looking to throw here. Oh, brother, it's another interception! And the Buccaneers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Good. 180! What's up?
Irving on the inside give. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
20! Done!
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. After the penalty, this is first and goal.
180!
Irving. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though. A second and goal from the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Set. 180. What's up? Start.
Trying to run with Irving. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with third and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a second down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Set. 180.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Buccaneer football, and this could be over quickly. This lead huge, entering the 4th. Third and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Set. 180. What's up? What's up?
Right back to Irving now. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Buccaneers keep running away with this. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. Bucks get lined up, and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Dragon
At
60.
the 34-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
This is Walker on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Broncos gets 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. For big yards on the right side. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Walker on 1st down. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Okay, ready.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Come on.
Looking in the air here. He throws a bullet deep to the brought in inside the 20. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
60. Panther 60. Ready?
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step one towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Intercepted in the end zone. Kicked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
180. What's up?
On the give, this is Irving. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol.
Ooh.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. They're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Seahawks 13.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. Breaks the tackle. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. We get 14 yards on that one. And the Bucs have the first.
A run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Throwing, Baker. Jump off top by his back. Breaks the tackle, he's still going. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle room. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Buccaneers nearing their 9th win of the season. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Straight ahead, it's Irving. He'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 5 on the play, and that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
That one connects. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
180.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And you shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Buccaneers continue piling it on here in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Running with Walker again. He's out in the clear. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That one nabs him 33 yards, and a new set of downs, too.
And the Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Deputy. Viking 18.
Going to the ground again on first. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for first and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll give up the gut to Walker. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. Give him 6 yards. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as we say so long from Seattle.
it.